Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody? Thank you for coming and taking time out of your day and spending a few minutes with me for my budget. We'll be back on our normal scheduled program next week. It's just because Christmas has been crazy. I'm ready to get back to a schedule, even though I'm definitely going to miss sleeping late. Alright, and not taking the kids to school and picking them up. I have $120 right here. I just messed it up. Okay, I have 120 bucks right here. I got my notes over here, so let's hope I don't mess up, but I'm not going to look at them. Let's see if we do okay. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Let's get started. Okay, I don't have any ones this week. That's going to be a problem. I can't fill out some of my savings challenges because I don't have ones. Because I did not spend a lot of money from my wallet this week. Since it was New Year's, we ate at my daughter's house. We had a cookout for a couple of days. So we just brought food to make. We didn't really spend much money this week, so I didn't get any change. So I don't have any ones. So I'm going to put a 5 here for my yearly. And I'm just going to leave it here until I get some ones. It may be next time I stuff, or it may be during the week if I get change. I'll go ahead and fix this. I want to complete this savings challenge this year because this will be my second year doing it and I'm tired of doing it. So I'm going to stuff it extra the best I can. I want to get done with this debt snowball this year. Alright, I put in this 10 right here from Amanda Budgets that she sent me in my Happy Mail. And we scratched off 9. Again, I don't have ones, so we're going to put 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 4 ones I need. This might be a quick one today, guys, since I got no ones. Alright, month ahead. I am going to put 5 in there. I hope you guys, your New Year's went great. Ours went very great. We went over to our daughter. Well, first of all, I watched Stranger Things here at home. My other children went to their sister's house so they could all watch it together. I wanted to watch it at home so I could not be distracted by anybody or anything. And let me tell you, I scream cried 3 times. Well, I scream cried twice. I sad cried once. It was very emotional and very good. I am sad to see Stranger Things end. I definitely will watch it again. It's going to be a little while before I watch the last episode again because I'm not emotionally ready for that. But it was so good. I think episode 1, 2, 3, and 4 were good. 5, 6, and 7 were kind of butt in my opinion. 8 was good. So if you guys watched it too, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched it, I won't spoil it for you, but you need to watch it. It was so emotional and so good and so sad to see it end and the children grow up and oh my gosh, so good. And then we went to my daughter's house and they cooked ribs and we had brought hot dogs and like a meat tray and they cooked cupcakes and cookies and it was really good. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we had a very good New Year's. We rung in the New Year's. The baby stayed awake until 15 minutes till. And she couldn't handle it no more and she crashed. And she slept all night. So and she was a happy baby the next day when we stopped by. So next year she'll be about 1.5, almost 2. So she might enjoy the holidays a little bit more. But she enjoyed them this year. And we enjoyed her, definitely. We love our grandbaby to death. Having grandchildren is great. For you guys that know, for you guys that have children, having grandchildren is great because you don't get any stress. You get all the good parts. You get to go see them and cuddle them and kiss them and spoil them and babysit them. And then you get to go home. So, it's great. I didn't want to start over and have more children. So I just enjoy my grandchild. Even though I do have 3 children at home, they're older now. So no more cuddles and kisses and watching movies with mom, you know? So I get to do all that over with the grandbaby. It's so great. Alright, let me explain myself for my newbies here. Got snowball. Okay, my month ahead. I'm going to save this till next January, I hope. And then use it so that I can use any money I have in my account for bills. Because my bigger debts are next year. and I can just use this cash. My goal is $1,000 here. Mary Kay. I do sell Mary Kay, but I don't sell it a lot. I mainly just sell it to myself and my daughters and my husband. So I try to turn in 2 orders a year, so I'll be active and I, reorder the stuff we need. So my goal is $300 for this envelope. That's how much each order has to be to stay active. Let's see how much we have so far. I just turned in one right before Christmas. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 20, 40, 50, 60. Oh, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, good. I'm doing good already. Okay. I bought some right before Christmas, so my daughter needed some more powder and lip gloss and, stuff like that. Us girlies need body wash, all that good junk. Registration, this is for my 2 sons. School is $300 a year. We've had 100 in here already, so we're working on 200 right now. My child's car. I used to put $10 a week in here, but I've been slowing down and putting $5 a week in here. 5 each time because she's not working as hard to help save. So I kind of feel like I shouldn't work as hard to help save. Because I told her we would match whatever she saves. So I started to put 5 in here instead of 10 to kind of ease the stress off of me a little bit. But to still save, and still kind of match what she's saving here. Okay, so I'm just going to color in a little bit so I know there's 5 in there. Next time we'll color the whole thing. But she still has a good bit of money. I think she almost has $500 in here. And she's got, I think, $600 or more in her savings account. 100, 200, 300, 400. Yep, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so we're almost at 500. She just needs a few $1,000s for just a okay car, maybe 5,000. Get her an okay car. That's her first car to get her to and from work. Let me take a sip of drink. All right, Valentine's. I don't have ones again, and I needed them because I wanted to color in this 8. I want to get that one done so I can do 4, 5, 6 and be done. And this was from one of my subscribers sent me this, and I'll be working on her next little savings challenge that she gave me here with these cute Dachshunds on it. Okay. So, I get to talking too much, I mess up. We don't want to do that. Alright, I put a 5 in here. A 5 goes here. Just for safekeeping until I get some 1s this week. Okay, I did order me some little scratch offs so I can cover this up and do this one again. This one is only a $200 savings challenge, which is the perfect amount for Halloween costumes for my kids. And these are nice small numbers, so I'm going to use this again. So until then, we're just going to stuff. I have 5 for Halloween. I think we only got how much so far? Just 15 bucks. Okay. So when my little scratchers come in, I'll cover them up. And we'll start scratching from there. And I'll use the money to start. If that makes sense. Oh, can't make it even because I got a crusty dollar. And it don't want to work. It's all bendable. Okay. For instance, say I scratch off 17. And I have 15 now. I'll just add a couple to it and start with that one. Alright, shopping. I'm not saving for anything specific for this. It's my shopping envelope. I may use it when we go to the beach or something. I'm not sure what it's for. I don't have anything on the horizon what I want right this minute. This marker is wearing out. I think I'm going to have to throw it away after this savings challenge. After this stuffing. So I usually get myself a new calendar and new markers every single January. But these aren't quite worn out yet, so I'm going to use them and then get some new ones. I get me one of those big old packs that cost about $40 with all the beautiful colors in it. Alright, let's see. I don't know if y'all can see it. I already got my new calendar this year. It's very pretty. I'm always excited to start new and fresh in my calendar. Okay. Christmas. So Christmas was so full of, we were so busy that I forgot I had money in here. for their stockings. So I just left it in here, and we're going to start all over for next Christmas. They didn't even care. They didn't even know they got such good stuff. Okay. Now I'm only going to color half of this since it's a 20. They didn't even know and didn't even care. And they're too old and they don't care to watch Mom's videos, so they won't even know that they were supposed to get a 20. So that'll get us a head start for next year, which is great. I love it. It's very helpful. Okay. So this is for the angel tree here. I have $5 for that. My son wants to do angel tree. So I hope we're able to have enough money for that and do that. That's 2. I couldn't figure out for a minute my math. My brain went blank. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is 5 for the angel tree here. And we're going to roll it down like this. So we have 10 there. And then I'm going to go ahead and start saving for our Dirty Santa presents. Because we went over to my husband's dad's house for Christmas Eve. And they do Dirty Santa. And it was very fun. And we had to throw together 7 presents for everyone to participate. And we did, but it was a little financial burden on us. So we're going to definitely plan ahead for that this year. So that's 1, 2, and there's 2, 4, 5. Okay. And I'm just keeping them together like this with the challenge and the money. The challenge and the money. So that's for our angel tree and our Dirty Santa. Because I think we spent $50 or $70 for that quick little trip to get Dirty Santa presents. We had to have 7 because there were 7 of us adults going. So we're going to save ahead next year. What is the goal here? 30. What's that? 60, 70, 80, 90? Yeah, I think 90 is the savings challenge. So whatever's left over, of course, we'll just roll it somewhere else. But 90 will be our goal for each, I guess. And we're doing good so far. Okay, 5 for emergencies. That'll be 40. Is that $45 in our emergency fund. That's not a lot, but we haven't had to use it lately, so maybe it'll build up. All right, 4th of July. Yeah, we should have, is that $45? Okay. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, let's color in this 5. My goal for this is at least $100. I think we're going to go a couple days before the 4th to the big Black Cat store to get some Roman candles, because, you know, we all love those. The kids love those, and they sold out last year and the year before. So we're going to go early to get the Roman candles. And then on the 4th, we'll go shopping with the kids. They like to get just the sparklers and the little cheap things. But my goal for this is $100. We got 45 so far, so that's almost half. And we're nowhere near summer, so we're doing great, in my opinion. Okay. Celebrations. I have 5 for celebrations. That should be 45 as well. Oh, nope. That's just 20. Oh, that's right. We had used it a while ago to order pizza for the kids a few weeks ago. I told y'all that in one of my videos. 20, 25, 30. So we're starting over in our celebration folder. And I have no ones, so I can't do this little extra one here that Monat Budgets had sent me. At Money Budgets. I want to do this along with my celebrations because it looks real cute for the Happy New Year, and it'll be $25 extra. But I ain't got no ones. So can't do that right now. I hate I didn't have any ones this week. I had some ones, for example, in here, but I couldn't cash stuff them because they were only like $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. So I couldn't trade them in, you know. Couldn't condense them. So I ain't got no ones this week. Let's see. So I was gonna put 10 in my fence fund and nothing here, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put 5 in here and 5 in the fence fund so that each little one gets a little something. As y'all know, I like to do that. 4, 5. Okay. So this savings challenge clearly is going to be off because I took the money out of here to order myself those fuzzy socks I wanted. But I still like to finish my savings challenges. So it's just a fun way of me keeping track, even when the number is off. But I know it's off, so I'm not too concerned about it. So we're starting back this savings challenge for Treat Yourself at $7. There is a fuzzy robe I want to order. I don't know how much it's going to be. I'll have to go check that out on the website. And that'll be my goal. I think it's like, I don't know, $80, $60. Who knows how much a good robe is these days. So I'll just save and treat yourself until I have enough for my robe. Alright, beach. I have $10 for that. I usually stuff 5, but y'all know that we want to go this upcoming October with the grandbaby on a family beach trip. So I'm going to put 10 in here. See how much we have so far. 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So we're on our way to $400. All right. Did I put that 10 in there? Yes, I did. Okay. So let's do a 3 and a 4, 5. And a 3 and a 4, 5. So that's 10. So just $10 more and we'll be done with this one and we can go on. I've got 3 more to do. I did small numbers because they would add up eventually, right? And it wouldn't be so hard on me and we still save money. So this next one's 75, 50, and 100. My goal for this envelope is $1,000. My husband usually pays for the hotel with tax income, and then I take down $1,000 cash, and we use that for all souvenirs and food and gas. So we don't pull anything out of our budget. We budget for it so we can go on vacation, give the kids a good time, be with the family, and it doesn't hurt our low-income finances. And it'll be 2 years I've been saving in this folder here, so it's not like we go quickly because I ain't got that kind of money. Okay, I have missed a 5 somewhere, and that's okay. I will find it on the go back, but I have, let's see, wait a minute. Yeah, I think I have missed a 5 somewhere. That's okay though. Let me look at my notes real quick. I have 10 for school clothes. I'm trying to bulk that one up a little bit too. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35. I'm trying to bulk that one up a little bit too. I used to put 5 in there, but we're trying to put 10s lately because it won't be long until, you know, school's over and summer and school clothes again. Let's color in our 10. Let me scoot up a pinch where y'all can see me. I use this blue for a lot of things, but it looks like I'm about to be out of it. Yep, it's barely coloring. Might need to get me a new pack of markers soon. Alright. But that's okay. I talked with you guys. I had a good time, so. Okay. The fence fund, I was going to put a 10 in there. so I can get started for this one again, but I think I'm just going to do a 5 so we can kind of even this up over here. Alright, the next time I guess I'll start saving for that 17 there. Let's see what we have here. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay. 32. So there was 200 in this envelope. That's 232 so far I've saved. But I took out 200 and made a payment, so we're starting back over at 32. Alright guys, the bane of my existence is always a forgotten 5. But I'll find out where it goes on the playback here. If y'all see where it goes, let me know. But I'm sure I can figure it out. I don't want to make you guys wait around on me while I'm looking. Let's see. It goes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, and there's the 5 for today. Look at that. Alright, thanks guys for joining me. This was just a little quickie and a little messy. But we're back to a normal schedule next week. I'll be stuffing my wallet. It probably won't be too exciting because I really haven't spent any money, but I'm trying to bulk up my wallet for those poor weeks when we ain't got no money and we need to use it. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please leave me, it's the new year. Can y'all leave me one of those little icons that is like the little horn with the woo, you know what I mean? The celebration horn. That would be great since it's New Year's. I can't believe it's the new year. Last year went by so fast. Some years go by slow and some years go by fast. But I feel like last year went by fast. So it's over. We're starting all over. I hope this year is a much better year for me because last year was like a really bad year. So wish me good luck. I hope you guys have a wonderful year too. I hope your year has started off great. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye.